Blog Talk Radio.
Check out the full episode of this on MENTELLECT Patreon.
Because we're the only real natural men on earth, because we're the only real ones who were projected from a higher space onto the earth, as a race of people who came from a higher space to a lower space, a space which we created to utilize for energy and power and other things that were planted in this space. Because as I said before, Earth is nothing but one big plantation. That's all Earth is. Earth is really nothing but one big plantation. Okay? Earth is one big plantation, and the people who are planted here, the people, the places, the possessions, these are all to be utilized by men, the men who are from above. And that is you so-called MENKARAYZZ, aka the bright men. Everything on earth that was planted here is planted here because of us. People, place, and possession. That means the place, which is the physical earth, the place was planted here in a space. The place was planted here in a space, in a three-dimensional space. The possessions were planted here, right, inside the earth, seeded into the earth, right, in this three-dimensional earth. That means your diamonds, your gold, your copper, your silver, all that was enlaced into the planet Earth as possessions of the earth. And then you have the people. Now the people includes the animals, the reptiles, and that's the people. That's the populace. The people are just the populace. Those who populate that space, the three-dimensional space. And then you have us. You have us. We are not the people. We are not the part of the place or the possession, even though you so-called now carry yourself as possessions, but we are supposed to be the personification. We are supposed to be the persons. We are supposed to be the persons of the fourth dimension who projected ourselves down into the third dimension, who projected ourselves down into the third dimension to have dominion over all of the things that we planted here. That is people, place, and possession. So that means
for the complete broadcast, you're going to have to go to MENTELLECT Patreon. Go to MENTELLECT Patreon for this complete broadcast, because it will not, I guarantee you, it will not be on YouTube. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and join the American Republic.
Subscribe to Ethnic American channel. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and subscribe to the new women's channel, MENTELLECT Presents, the women's channel on Patreon.
And subscribe to High and Mighty Talks on YouTube with NUBEN MENKARAYZZ.